Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. I know I haven't come on in a long time. I mean, I actually forget when I last posted. But since I have given my number out for people to, order the API products, people have a number to get in touch with me. So people have been writing in and asking, ma'am, why haven't you posted? Is everything okay? Are you okay? We love you so much, and we want to see you back on, um, on Facebook and YouTube. But it's been really difficult. This whole coronavirus, the COVID-19 has just drained me, emotionally more so than anything. Of course, financially and emotionally, but more so because I'm stuck in Delhi and cannot go back home. Delhi is a mess. I mean, every day we have more than 3,500 cases, and it's just getting out of hand, basically. Yeah? But the problem is, before before lockdown happened, Amma lost two of her family members, her sister and her nephew. And then through lockdown, she lost a brother-in-law and a sister-in-law. So four deaths in the family. This terrible pandemic that is happening. All these family members that passed away, none of them got COVID. Most of them were above 75 years old. And I don't even know. I mean, for my mom is one of 16 children, and so Amma said, "It's going to happen. You're going to hear a lot of bad news and good news because there are people having babies as well, but more bad news. But it's only the distance that you can't cover at this point of time that bothers me so much. Just the fact that I couldn't be there with her. She couldn't go to meet the people that she wanted to meet. She couldn't say her final goodbyes to her family. All that is very, very, for me, it's terrible. And I have posted a few videos on with my cousin. I call him Babu Chetan, and his name is Ajit Kumar. And he is the brother that I never had. Okay, my father's younger sister's son. So Babu Chetan passed away about 4 or 5 days ago, and I have been devastated. I mean, I can't even think about him without crying. I have only cried for the last 1 week, and he was 62, and he was the most awesome Chetan anyone could have. Yeah. He was a powerhouse of knowledge, and every time I went from Delhi to Kollam, I would call him up and say, listen, I'm in Kollam, and he would come and have a meal or 2 meals with me, and I would always meet up with him and never be bored for a single second that I spent with him, because he just spoke so many amazing things, and he knew everything about everything. Yeah? He was a walking encyclopedia, and besides that, he was just the sweetest guy. So, I mean, he had a massive heart attack and then went into a coma. I would have, if everything was normal, I would have just got on a flight and gone home. But wasn't possible. All his loved ones, away from him, could not go. And I don't know, it's just been really difficult. So that is why I haven't posted. And on the work front, Kochi Salon hasn't opened because All my staff is still in their villages up in the north. Delhi cannot open because it is in such a miserable state. There are salons that have opened left, right, and center, but I don't even know how safe it is, you know. So my staff, they have just been, I mean, all it's been really difficult. And um, so I told them, I said, you have 7,000 clients on my database. I said, I've given the job to the manager to say, call each one and ask them if they need haircuts or manicures, pedicures, everything, and the staff will come to you. And so I told my staff, I said, go to the salon and pick up anything you want. I will give you the masks and the face shields and the gloves and everything else. And make sure that you are absolutely healthy before you enter somebody's house. So all the temperatures are taken, everything has happened, and they are finally getting work because there are clients who are calling up and saying, okay, fine, I desperately need my haircut done, I desperately need my roots touch up done, and you know, so they are going fully equipped. I mean, some of the clients, I called them up and I said, do you want them to wear PPE suits? And they said, Ambika, for God's sake, that is for the medical staff. They just need to wear their face shields, you know, masks and gloves, and that should be good, and an apron. So the staff is doing what they can to make money. I told them, you use anything from the salon, anything, and you don't need to give me a single buck. What you need to do is you need to have money with you. So that way it's all just been really difficult. And I don't even know after when is this going to finish? What is this COVID all about? Did any one of us think in our lifetimes we would face these problems? That when somebody passes away, you can't see them for the last time and you cannot be with the family. Yeah. Work is another story altogether. So that is why I haven't posted. I have been really, really miserable. And I need to get back. I need to get back on my feet and move on. I know that. And I'll do it. So anyway, so thank you so much for caring. Thank you for missing me on YouTube and on my Facebook page. And thank you so much for writing in and asking me if everything was okay. Health-wise, I'm fine. It is Amma's birthday today. Yeah? And normally on Amma's birthday, July 1st, the whole family is with her. One of my nieces is with her, and so they took a video of her cutting a cake, and I managed to organize a pizza. It's so difficult, you know. But it's happy birthday, Amma, if you ever see this video. But yeah. So look, you can't be with your loved ones when you want to be. Restrictions and all these things that one has to follow. Yeah. And even if we do go home, you have to be in quarantine for 14 days. So, anyway. So, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I hope none of you have gone through such a terrible time. And I hope you're all safe and sound. And just be extremely careful because WHO says we haven't even hit the peak as yet. We haven't hit the peak now. How bad is it going to be when the peak finally arrives? It's crazy. So anyway, so please take care, stay safe, and thank you. Bye-bye. I shall see you really soon. I will. Bye.